Hey folks, back with another little video. This time back with an old friend who's been with me for a long time. This is my Cheness 9260 spring steel custom built Ko Katana. This sword came to me, began its life as a Shirasaya Wakizashi. It was a limited edition. I don't think they did a whole lot of them. Cult of Athena had them for sale, I'm going to say late 2014. Again, if you hop in your Wayback Machine and go way back into my videos, you should see a video when this was new to me. Again, it was in an all white wood Shirasaya. Unfortunately, it came with a handle, a ska, that was not quite a wakizashi, not quite a katana. It was somewhere in between. And it started me thinking, I knew I was going to customize it. I loved the blade. I loved the performance of it, the geometry, the bohea. It was a beautiful blade. It worked great for me. I didn't want to keep it as a Shirasaya. I wanted to mount it into some kind of kashire. So I did some videos way back in late 2014, perhaps early 2015, debating. I took it out for some sessions one-handed and said, will I make it a wakizashi? I took it out for some sessions two-handed. Two-handed was where it's at. I had a wakizashi, I had a katana, I didn't have a Ko Katana. So again, it was a Cheness 9260 spring steel blade. So at the time, Cheness was a prospering company. They had lots of stuff on their website. I don't think they have much nowadays. But I went to Cheness and I ordered the furniture for it. I ordered the pre-wrapped ska from Cheness. I ordered the brass double ring Musashi Suba, also from Cheness. And I went ahead and I ordered some Seppa and some Makuki pins, all that stuff from Cheness. I took the existing Shirasaya and I sanded it back to, I believe it was a 220 grit, and I hit it with some stain. And that's the way it lived its life for quite a while. Eventually, I customized it some more by doing this paracord axe handle wrap with some Turk's heads knots on either side. And it gives me some kind of point of reference. It makes it feel like I know which way the blade is when I'm holding it, so I really dig that. This thing slid around a little bit, so maybe 2 years ago I took it to my basement and I lacquer coated the whole side. It's a satin lacquer, and I lacquer coated in the paracord. So now everything sits nice and tight where I like it. And yeah, pull it out and let's have a closer look at that 9260 spring steel blade. Boom. So yeah, quite a beast of a blade. 9260 spring steel, high carbon steel. There is a hamon. I don't know if you can see it on the video. Might be hard to determine, but there is actually a hamon to it, although I don't recall them saying that this was a differentially hardened blade. However, there's clearly a hamon visible on it. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it is. Also, it's one of the blades that I have that have a bohea. And this blade is quite loud when you swing it through the ear. Quite a takakaze from it, quite helpful for determining whether your cut is on or not. Speaking of cuts being on or not, I'm going to splice in some cutting footage, as we always do, right here. This is the Cheness 9260 spring steel custom Ko Katana. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. So as you can see, cuts like a champion when the blade geometry is lined up. When you get good edge alignment, like most swords, it'll go through the targets pretty easy. However, if you mess up, it messes up. And I leave them in there. I kind of show you guys all the good ones, all the bad ones. Speaking of that, this is definitely one of the good ones. Very happy to own it. I quite enjoy owning this sword. It looks great on the wall. It functions great on the targets. And overall, just a pleasure to own. I wish Cheness would come around and make some more products. I kind of enjoyed the company and I miss him. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, folks. Bye.